mom says her 5-year-old was able to wander away from his pre-K class during a trip to the park.
She says he was able to roam the streets of Pittsburgh's north side without anyone from the school noticing. Channel 11's Amy Hudak is live on the north side, retracing the boy's steps, and has his mom's demand for change. Amy?
Yeah, that pre-K program is run through Pittsburgh Public Schools right out of Children's Museum here behind me on the north side. Now that park where the little boy wandered away is just about 5 minutes from where we are here. And the mom says the little boy was able to wander away without anybody noticing.
I'm not okay. I'm not okay. There's a lot of what ifs.
Veronica Gurley says she still doesn't have all the answers about how her 5-year-old son Marcus was able to walk away from his pre-K class during a trip to the park and wander the streets of the north side without anybody noticing.
He didn't realize and he doesn't understand the gravity of what could have happened.
Marcus, showing us his dinosaurs and toy cars, said he wanted a drink of water, and when the teacher didn't give him any, he took off from the park looking for water on his own. He fortunately made it back to his school inside the Children's Museum, but not before crossing Ridge Avenue and Arch Street, busy and dangerous intersections. A total stranger also asked him where he was going and why he was alone.
Anything could have happened. There are homeless people in the area. There are drug addicts in the area.
Gurley says she wants to know why they decided to go to the park in the first place.
It was 31 children, 3 adults. They were understaffed. They should not have walked these children down to the park. You have that many kids to that little amount of adults. If a shooting would have happened, they could not have rounded those babies up in a second. Anything could have happened.
Other children have wandered away from Pittsburgh Public Schools this same school year. In October, a 7-year-old with autism wandered away from Pittsburgh Colfax during recess. The boy was found a mile from the school after knocking on a retired teacher's door. A week later, a 14-year-old student with autism took off from Pittsburgh Carmalt and was found a mile away by his school van driver. At the time, school board president Gene Walker said more needed to be done to secure PPS buildings. Gurley says nobody from the school district contacted her after Marcus wandered away. A friend who works at the school told her what happened.
There needs to be some change. Absolutely. If my good friend was not at that school, would I have been notified?
Now, we did hear from Pittsburgh Public Schools within the last hour and a half or so. In a statement, a spokesperson says, in part, classroom walks to the playground have been suspended pending a full review of the incident. Students will use the Children's Museum's fenced outdoor play area, and the district is reviewing the circumstances surrounding this incident and any additional measures necessary to help ensure student safety moving forward. Now, the district did not answer our question about whether or not the ratios between students and staff in light of this incident have changed. Reporting live on the north side, Amy Hudak, Channel 11 News.